Welcome, beautiful beings of light. Today, if you resonate with this gorgeous rainbow fluorite, then this reading is for you. Nothing happens by coincidence, and so you can expect a soul alignment. This is a soul alignment session, and know that you feeling resonance with it, feeling any energy moving through you in a pleasant way. That is confirmation for you from your own higher self and your spirit team. So I decided to look up the meaning for rainbow fluorite because there are so many positive associations and so many healing aspects. So it is focused on third eye development, and it enhances your intuition. It even enhances your immune system. And so I decided to go to sagegoddess.com. Thank you for the information. And it says that rainbow fluorite has several healing properties. It promotes emotional balance and helps in overcoming negative emotions such as stress, anxiety, and depression. Rainbow fluorite enhances mental clarity and focus, making it beneficial for those who need help with concentration and decision making. Additionally, this gemstone strengthens the immune system and supports overall physical well-being. It is associated with various metaphysical and spiritual properties. It stimulates spiritual growth and enhances intuition and psychic abilities. This gemstone promotes spiritual awareness and assists in connecting with higher realms and spiritual guides. Rainbow fluorite opens and aligns the third eye chakra, facilitating inner vision and enhancing spiritual insight. It also has a strong connection to the heart chakra, promoting love, compassion, and emotional healing. Isn't that beautiful and powerful? This little guy doing all of that. And that reminds me, this reading is for you as a starseed and a light worker. And we often carry the weight of the world on our shoulders. We have this urgent sense of a knowingness that we are here for a very specific purpose and a very important reason. So let me start off. Spirit is inspiring me to start off with the Gateway of Light activation deck. And I would like you to join me in taking a slow, deep breath and exhaling when you are ready. Oh, we have inner earth, base chakra, strength and security, and laying foundations. Are you familiar with Agartha, the inner earth reality, which some people can attune to if you are a grid worker, if you are someone who is able to sense subtle differences in light play when you look at the sun. You are someone who's very sensitive to solar rays, well, at the base, heart of source, with that gorgeous sun radiating out, all encompassing love, unconditional acceptance and serenity. I'm taking it for you because I will share a picture of myself where you can see my rainbow aura, just like you can see in this. And I would love to know if you yourself have experienced that as well. I feel that at the deck, this is an invitation to let you know that I facilitate DNA activations for earth seeds, humans, star seeds, and light workers. Definitely connect with me. I am a starseed activator, I am a grid worker and a gatekeeper, and a long list of other things. If you feel that you are a grid worker, please share a tree emoji in the comments below and definitely speak to me. Let me know what it is that you feel you are here to do. Now from the Starseed Oracle. Whoa. Okay. That normally I would not take, but Spirit is recommending, sorry for the disappearing out of sight. There are so many that popped out. But Spirit says I must take them all. These are messages for you. So this one, I invite you, if you are interested and you feel like you resonate with my energy and with these messages, to click on the description box below where you will find a link to join my free WhatsApp group, 5D Nest, which is stands for New Earth Soul Tribe. You are most welcome to join. And I'm the only one sharing messages on there. I share energy updates, inspiration and guidance as I am guided to do. And this card, the reason I mentioned that is this card came through this week for my New Earth Soul Tribe Collective. It says you got the love, Hadarian energy, codependency and boundaries. As empaths, we do often struggle with codependent conditioning ever since we were little. As starseeds and lightworkers, we receive a crash course in what it means to be human. So we often incarnate in narcissistic or abusive family systems. We experience more trauma than the average person, often, not always. And that is to assist us in understanding what it really means to be human. We have a contract as starseeds in particular to basically de-evolve from a more evolved state of being and to be born through these bodies, into these bodies, so that we know what it's like to be living here on earth and what it means to be human. And we go through these crash courses, not as punishment, but as a training ground. And it assists us eventually. It can take decades, but it awakens us to our true power. That is the goal. We are meant to follow a hero's journey. We are meant to learn how do we tap into our own power. Our empathy develops because of the abuse and trauma. But how do you use that as a powerful tool to gain insight, to gain connection, and to help and guide others in the ways that you have found worked for you when you transcended whatever pain you had to go through? I'm sorry for all of the pain that you did have to go through, but I hope that you have reached the stage where you see the gold in it, the value in it. You might still wish it didn't happen, or definitely don't want it to happen to anyone or to you ever again, but there's so much value to be gained from it, and our souls learn a whole lot. That is when there's value in the pain. Definitely not recommending it to anyone. I'm sure you will agree. Now, these are one of my favorite animals on this earth plane, whales and dolphins, but these are whales and orca elders. They say, share your song, frequency of sound and diving deep. You might be a Sirian starseed if you resonate very strongly with sea creatures, in particular the whales, the dolphins. All right, isn't that gorgeous? Frequency medicine is the way of the future, and we are already in it. I use frequency medicine, and I teach people how to use it in their day-to-day life. You don't have to be a practitioner. And next we have water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. So often as empaths, we learn to focus on everyone else to make sure that everyone is comfortable. We are naturally, as lightworkers, starseeds, drawn to uplift the world, to help others, to be of service. We want to be of service even to the earth, to nature, to the elementals and elements. But you need to water your own garden first. One of the big lessons all of us empaths come to learn is, yes, your caring nature is so beautiful and so needed, but you need to be your own number one supporter. You need to learn to nourish yourself, to value yourself highly. You need to take care of your own needs so that you are strong enough to be able to withstand the storms. And those storms can be literal, it can be emotional. And by doing that, you empower yourself, because what is an empath? An empath is someone who transmutes energy, and emotion is energy in motion. It is energy that would like to move through your body. So many of us, especially having gone through a lot of abuse and trauma, the energy gets stuck in our bodies. And so it is so important, something like an Epsom salt bath rids us of toxins, of stagnant energy. It allows our lymphatic system to release some toxins. It cleanses and purifies and infuses us with magnesium. So it is a wonderful practice. Swimming in natural pools, natural water, if it is safe to do so, and especially salt water, because salt, of course, is a purification tool. So let's continue. And it's not coincidental, by the way, the guides are saying, for me to mention this, that both of these have water as a main theme. So then we have the next one, which also shows water. It says surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. Oh, I love that. Look at that. Water again, pure, gorgeous, high vibrational water. This is once you have honored that invitation to nurture yourself. You look like the empress, the goddess that you actually are, whether you are male or female. So now the next one is to say, you are not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. So first you were invited to shine your light. What were the words? Share your song. Share your beautiful song. Now it's inviting you to embrace your weirdness and face your true north and share your message with the world. The world needs you at this time. I mean, this is why you incarnated. At this time, you are here by choice. You wanted to be here. I mean, we are in such an exciting time, a pivotal time. We're in the shift. And so there are some sort of ups and downs in the shift, definitely, but the shifts are definitely occurring. I love the way this looks like it's showing Jupiter in the background, and Jupiter is such a profound planet. Those rings might be Jupiter's rings, because many people think that only Saturn has rings, but Jupiter does as well. This could be Saturn, I guess, but look at how wild she's just like, this is me, take it or leave it. In what way can you honor your originality, embrace your quirks? You know, in a time of AI where there seems to be quite a variety, quite a lot of creativity, in that there's constant new content for us to watch, there's new ideas or recycled ideas, but offered in such a unique way. But there's an emptiness there. There's a soullessness. There's no heart. And nobody can replace your powerhouse that is your heart and your soul. What drives you, that passion, that vision that you would like to deliver to and share with this world. We tend to underestimate ourselves, undervalue ourselves, and think, what is my little message going to do? But what if your message is exactly what one other person needs to hear that day? What if you forget about who is going to watch you, what they are going to think or feel, and you just honor that inner voice that tells you, yes, share. Whether you share on TikTok videos, which I'm not a fan, but or on Facebook, on YouTube, or to friends, to a friend, begin to share. You can begin by sharing videos to yourself, with yourself, for yourself, created just for yourself. And instead of looking at it with criticism, with judgment, with what is wrong and, sort of breaking down yourself, rather look at it with an open heart, from a point of view of, wow, look at that beautiful, unique being. And I just love sharing my heart with all of you. It is a good feeling, and I haven't been doing that for a long time because I work with one-on-one sessions. I do grid work every single day. I channel, I do a lot, but I love, love, love sharing the energy of source and spirit. So your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. What are you focused on? Are you focused on what is going wrong in the world only? We are meant to be aware. I hope you can see the artwork clearly. I always share the outcome of all of the cards that you received at the end of each video. So, and you're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, and community. So what did I invite you to in the beginning? To join my New Earth Soul Tribe group for free on WhatsApp. I love the little touches like reminders of ancient Egypt, the wings of Isis. These are probably circles, but they remind me of that same design. So let me just see. Inner Earth has always existed, and it is only now that we are, or many are, beginning to remember the truth of who they are. If you are a grid worker, you will feel a natural draw to be in nature, to spend time in nature, and a natural infinity for the beautiful creatures of this earth. The need to practice earthing, walking barefoot in nature. You see. Okay. So from the Priestess of Light Oracle deck, let's see, what is it that you need today that will remind you of why you came. Something that will awaken you or help you to let go of what is no longer serving you, or will remind you directly of who you are, who you truly are. Thank you for taking a deep breath with me, and if you feel like you resonate with these messages, please, oh, I love that. Please subscribe and click on the bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. Spirit is chatting to me in between, that's why I'm sort of stumbling over my words. And when you click on that bell, that's when you receive those notifications. And I upload a video once a week, every week. That is my promise to you guys. This is card number 40. 4 is all about establishing foundations, those 4 pillars, the 4 directions, the 4 seasons. It's about structure, but this card is about balance, stability, standing firm, and it is a grid worker card. I am a grid worker and a gatekeeper. I'm a starseed and light worker, as well as human or earth seed, DNA activator, and etheric body activator. So definitely connect with me. Now, this beautiful crystal represents finding balance. And let me just see. Spirit says there's additional information there with that message. Instead of me sharing with you, let me see which deck they want me to use. The Lightworker deck. Alright, Lightworker Oracle. Finding balance between being human and being spirit, being a light being. Being a starseed, often we long for home, which is among the stars, and we don't always know where we're from. I can help you with that. Just knowing that. Trust in the plan. Card number 13, which adds up to a 4 again. Here we have that same gorgeous radiant sun that represents source. Do you see source represented as the sort of traditional Father Sky Spirit or God, whatever it is that you believe in, that higher power, the source of love, the source of light, and these other planets at the top, again with these waves at the bottom. These are quite wild waves, but you need to trust in the divine plan. Know that at this time, even if there is a lot of chaos around us, everything is happening according to the divine plan, and it can feel like something has gone wrong, like we need to judge it as being bad. The divine plan is perfection itself. That's what the word divine means. Nothing has gone wrong. And when we embrace the lessons in everything we've gone through and the lessons in what is happening at this time, that is where our power lies. When we are in denial of it, or we try to escape it, run away from it. Spirit is messaging me. Spirit is downloading to me, speaking to me, communicating. That's the first time I've said it that way, ever. Spirit is messaging me. Perhaps Spirit is trying to message you. Are you showing up? Are you permanently scrolling, trying to escape reality? Doom scrolling, as they say. Are you avoiding connecting to your soul self? Are you so resentful about being human or having to be here at this time that you don't recognize the gift of it? Go into nature. Enjoy the gorgeous sunlight. Wow, you are safe. You are loved. You are protected divinely at all time. The protection guardian is here to remind you to drop your shields. Enjoy your life. Remember why you came. Very often when we don't do what we're guided to do, that sense of excitement turns into frustration. It turns into feeling so blocked and stagnant. But we are the ones blocking ourselves. If you have a message to share, a song to sing, the world needs to hear it. That is literally how it works. You wouldn't have a message, you wouldn't have a song to sing if there wasn't someone who needed to hear it. So please trust. Just share. The world. Don't you think the world needs a beautiful, kind, tender message? Or a loud, angry, passionate message? Let's change this. Let's stop allowing that. Whatever it is, and whatever way in which you feel like sharing it, whether you want to write a book or a blog post, that's it. And then eliminate distractions. Stop shining light on things that you are not. Ask yourself, how can you reclaim your power? And we have a 19 again. 19 being that conclusion. 1 + 9 is 10. 10 is about death and rebirth, fresh starts, completing a karmic cycle. Look at that bright light and her hiding her face. We tend to have to deal with so many, the inner critic, with having been abused and doubting ourselves, having all of these different parts within ourselves vying for attention, and the loudmouth abusive ones usually win out. Those are fearful little children trying to protect you. There are the parts of you that don't want you to fall flat on your face or feel disappointment even. It wants to keep you safe. It wants to keep you from showing your true self. But that is where the inner work needs to happen. Stop hiding your light. Start shining your light. We started off with inner earth and the base chakra. Know that the only way that you can truly tune in to source, to your spiritual gifts, your psychic gifts, is by earthing, by connecting to the earth, by knowing that you belong, by being present. When you spend time and you receive sunlight, sun rays are photons. Photons are charged with light codes. And so you need exposure to sunlight about 20 minutes a day at least. If you're on the equator in Africa or so, you don't need as much, you need 20 minutes or so. If you are in the UK or somewhere where there isn't a lot of sunshine or sunlight, you need more. I wish that I could show the in-depth detail of the light you see around the tree. I see it does show the aura of the tree and the roots with this beautiful temple underneath. Go and look up Agartha, Agartha. If you only heard about it now, there is definitely very important information for you there. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you did resonate with us, please share that star emoji. Let me just check. Share the sun emoji representing source. You can share a whale or a dolphin or a tree. Thank you so much for being here. Definitely like the video, share it with someone that you feel would resonate with it most. I really appreciate your support and thank you for showing up, and I will be seeing you again very soon. So much healing, love and light from myself and my beautiful crystal friend. And remember to please subscribe and like the video if you resonate with my messages and you would like to be notified every time that I upload a video.